What if I told you that your favorite brand didn't win your loyalty, it engineered it? That the color of the logo you love, the price you think is a deal, and even the reason you trust that brand were all carefully designed decades ago, not to help you, but to control how you feel, think, and spend. And the scariest part? It works. Today, we're exposing how the world's biggest brands manipulate you, using psychology, history, and strategies perfected over more than a century. By the end of this video, you'll never shop the same way again. Hey, like, share, and subscribe. Brand manipulation didn't start with social media. It started over 100 years ago. In 1928, a man named Edward Bernays, the nephew of Sigmund Freud, published a book called Propaganda. Bernays believed something radical: the conscious and intelligent manipulation of the organized habits and opinions of the masses is an important element in democratic society. Translation? People don't know what they want until you tell them. In 1929, Bernays was hired by the American Tobacco Company to sell cigarettes to women, something considered socially unacceptable at the time. His strategy? He staged a fake protest during the Easter parade in New York City, where women publicly smoked cigarettes, calling them torches of freedom. Sales skyrocketed. Female smoking rates tripled within a decade. This wasn't advertising, this was behavior engineering. Modern branding was born. Let's talk about logos. In 2007, a University of Winnipeg study found red increases heart rate and urgency, blue creates trust and calm, yellow triggers impulse and optimism. That's why McDonald's uses red and yellow. Facebook, PayPal, and Visa use blue. Netflix uses red to keep you emotionally alert. You didn't choose those brands. Your nervous system did. In 2000, psychologist Sheena Iyengar conducted a famous study. Shoppers presented with 6 jam flavors were 10 times more likely to buy. Shoppers presented with 24 flavors mostly walked away. So brands limit options, not to help you, but to control your decision. Choice overload equals paralysis. Curated choice equals compliance. Why is everything priced at $9.99 instead of $10? Because in 1997, MIT researchers proved that prices ending in .99 increased sales by up to 24%, even when consumers knew it was a trick. Your brain reads left to right. It registers 9, not 10. Starbucks rarely lists prices in dollars. No currency symbol, no decimals. Why? A 2010 Cornell University study showed that removing the dollar sign reduced spending anxiety, causing customers to spend up to 38% more.
Oh yeah.
You're not buying coffee. You're buying a feeling without friction. If thousands of people like something, your brain assumes it must be good. That's social proof, a concept defined by psychologist Robert Cialdini in 1984. In 2016, Harvard Business School found that increasing a product rating from 3.5 to 4 stars boosted sales by 5 to 9%. In 2020, Amazon deleted over 200 million fake reviews. Yet most consumers still trust them blindly. Why? Because humans evolved to follow the group. Brands exploit this instinct. Bestseller, most popular, trending now. None of these mean best. They mean most profitable.
Only 2 left in stock. Offer expires in 3 hours. Limited edition.
In 1975, psychologist Stephen Warchel proved that people value items twice as much when they believe supply is limited, even if it's identical. Black Friday? Invented in 1951, not as a discount event, but as a way to create panic buying. In 2022, consumers spent $9.12 billion online in a single day, often buying items discounted less than 20%. Fear beats logic, every time. Here's the final level. The most powerful brands don't sell products. They sell identity. Nike doesn't sell shoes. It sells discipline and greatness. Apple doesn't sell phones. It sells creativity and superiority. In 1984, Apple ran the most famous Super Bowl ad in history, positioning itself as the rebel fighting conformity. Yet today, Apple is the most valuable corporation on Earth, worth over $3 trillion. They didn't defeat Big Brother. They became it. When a brand becomes part of who you are, you stop questioning it. So the next time you feel loyal to a brand, ask yourself, did I choose this? Or was I trained to? Brands aren't evil, but they are designed. Designed to push emotional buttons, designed to bypass logic, designed to turn attention into profit. The real power isn't avoiding brands, it's seeing the game. Because once you see manipulation, it stops working. And the brand that fears you the most is the one that can't control you anymore. Everything you just heard is based on publicly available data, industry reports, and my own research. If I missed something, or if you've seen this system work differently, I genuinely like to hear it. This was Brainy Tunes. Thanks for thinking this through with me. See you next time.